Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Home School. This is Lokman, an assistant teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School Day. Today I am going to conduct an English class for the students of class 7. Our today's topic is unseen passage and regarding question number 3A and B. In our today's class we have brought two persons, famous persons, literary persons in our today's discussion. First one is Al-Mahmud, second one is Sharat Chandra Chattopadhyay. So these two persons are very famous in our Bengali literature. First of all, Al-Mahmud, who was very familiar person in our Bangladeshi poet. Very few persons are as great as Al-Mahmud in Bangladesh. So let's discuss our today's discussion. First of all, Al-Mahmud. In our reading passage, we will read out the passage carefully, and during this reading we will just underline very important information so that we can answer our question easily. So let's start discussing our today's topic first. Here you can see a picture. This picture here is Al-Mahmud. Read the text and answer the following questions. Mir Abdul Shukur Al-Mahmud. His full name was Mir Abdul Shukur Al-Mahmud, commonly known as Al-Mahmud. Commonly known as Al-Mahmud is a Bangladeshi poet, novelist and short story writer. He is considered as one of the greatest Bengali poets in 20th century. In which century? In 20th century. Underline this word. In 1950s, he was among the Bengali poets who were outspoken by writing about the events of Bengali language movement, nationalism, political and economical repression and struggle against West Pakistan. Against West Pakistan. He was born in Murail village of Brahmanbaria, Bangladesh on 11 July 1936. Underline. We may need this information when we will answer the questions. He started his career as a journalist. His literary work, Sonali Kavin, published in 1973. When? 1973. Which is considered as a landmark of Bengali poetry. As a landmark of Bengali poetry. His notable literary works are Lokman, Kaler Kolosh, Sonali Kavin. For his contribution in literature, he was awarded Bangla Academy Award, Ekoshe Padok, Lalon Award, etc. Lots of works in his life. So he contributed a lot in our Bangladeshi literature. Okay, next question. Go to question number A. Regarding this passage, we have questions A and B. So first of all, question number A, read, complete the following table with the information given in the passage. First, Al-Mahmud. To whom? It's about Al-Mahmud. He was born in, here you have to write his born. According to the passage, we came to learn that he was born on 11th July 1936. You must remember, here don't write more than 3 words. Write only 3 words. 11th July 1936. Okay, next question. He is one of the greatest Bengali poets. He is one of the greatest Bengali poets in 20th century. Which century? 20th century. Okay. Question number 2 is done. Question number 3. He started his career as a journalist. He started his career as a journalist. According to the passage, his first profession was journalist. Okay, it's done. Next one, his literary work Sonali Kavin published in 1973. Right here, 1973. Okay, last one. Sonali Kavin is considered as a landmark of Bengali poetry. Landmark of Bengali poetry. Okay, first one is done. Question number A is done. You know that if you want to answer question number B, then you have to go second unseen passage. Our second unseen passage is about Sharat Chandra. You know, he was also a Bengali poet, literate, short story writer, novelist, etc. Sharat Chandra Chattopadhyay was a Bengali novelist and short story writer of early 20th century. When? Early 20th century. Underline this information. We are just skimming now. Skimming means reading a passage to generate the idea of the full passage. Reading a passage quickly or rapidly to get the general overview of the passage. That is called skimming. At the first place, you have to skimming the passage, and second time go to the question and scan the information only to write answer. Okay. He was born in Devanandaur, a village in West Bengal under the district of Hooghly on 15 September. When? 15 September 1876. His childhood passed in great poverty. How? In great poverty. After passing the entrance examination in second division in 1894, Sharat took admission in Tej Jubilee College. But 1 year after, his mother's death in 1895. Underline this information. His mother's death was 1895. He had to leave college forever due to financial crisis. Why? Why did he leave the school and college? Due to financial crisis. His famous literary works are Baro Didi, Biraj Bau, Polli Samaj, Devdas, Srikanta, Dena, Mech Didi, etc. He was awarded Kantulin Puruskar for Mandir and Dilit, which was given by University of Dhaka. University of Dhaka. Now read the question instruction first. Now read the following statements. Write T in your answer script if the statement is true. Write F in your answer script if your answer is not true. Even you have to write the correct answer against your false statement. Okay, question number 1. Sharat Chandra belonged to 20th century. At the very beginning of the passage, we came to learn that Sharat Chandra was born in the early of 20th century. So our first statement is true. We can write here true. Second one, Sharat had to leave school for his whimsical behavior. It's not true statement. We came to learn that according to the passage, he had to leave college for his financial crisis. So our statement is false. Write F. You can write here only T also. Okay, write F, and correct answer is Sharat had to leave school due to financial crisis. Financial crisis. Okay. Next one. His mother died in 1885. Check the information whether is it correct or not. Check with the passage. Here I got mother's death in 1895. So this information also false. Write F, and correct answer is his mother died in 1895. Okay, next one, he was given D.Litt degree by University of Calcutta, Calcutta University. It also not correct statement, because we know that he was given this D.Litt degree from University of Dhaka. So this information is not correct. Write F here, and correct answer is he was given D.Litt degree. D.Litt is one kind of degree which is given to any literary person, who was novelist or short story writer, etc. D.Litt by DU. DU means University of Dhaka. Okay, next one is Polli Samaj is a novel of Sharat Chandra. Yes, it's right information. You can write here too. So this is all about our today's passage. So first of all, to answer from unseen passage, you have to skim the full passage carefully. Skimming means to read out the passage quickly to get the general overview of the passage. And secondly, go to the question and read out the question. Regarding this question, just scan the important information from the passage. Don't read elaborately. Just keep practicing a lot. See you soon. Allah Hafiz.